Another week, another game of Backyard Breeder Live Bingo. We're up to number 10 now. So, for those of you who are new to Backyard Breeder Live Bingo, welcome. This is where I will go through a ton of Backyard Breeder Lives, point out the red flags, mark them off as we go, and eventually we will make a bingo. And just so you know, there are no winners in Backyard Breeder Live Bingo. There are only losers who get really, really upset when you ask them about health testing. So, let's get started, shall we?
Pero por 800, creo que más o menos está entre 800 y 1000. Recuerden que nosotros estamos en...
Let's just get this out of the way. I don't care what kind of doodles they are. It doesn't say. It doesn't matter. A mutt is a mutt. By any other name would be as backyard bred as a doodle. So we're just going to head and mark those off. Get that out of the way. Stop buying these dogs. They are not purebred. They are not designer dogs. They are just overpriced mutts. So as long as people keep breeding them, they're going to keep being the free space. And along the same vein are Cavachons. There's no such thing. It's supposed to be a mix between a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and a Bichon Frise. No reason for it. There's no reason for this mix. They're just mutts. They're just overpriced, well-marketed mutts. If you want one so badly, just go to a shelter. There's plenty of mutts there for much, much cheaper, I guarantee.
Little tears.
Whoa there, bestie. Be careful with those little cash cows you got there. She's charging $6,000 for a dog. For dogs that would be laughed out of the show ring. Laughed. So these are quote-unquote new shade Isabella Frenchies. Yeah. That is a fad color. Frenchies do not come in that color. Only garbage backyard breeders breed for that color. There's nothing special about that color, especially not $6,000 worth of special. They're just backyard bred. You're paying for a fad color, and that is it. It's totally not worth it.
He's the run of the litter. Look how small he is. Está bien chiquito. No.
Speaking of being laughed out of the show ring, so with these tricolor bulldogs, that is not something that bulldogs come in. So stop falling for these fad colors. These dogs are solely bred for color. They are not bred for health. They are not bred for temperament. They are not bred for the standard. They are not bred to preserve the breed or for performance or for sport. They are bred solely for color.
Yeah, she was asking about this one. That's what I wanted to show her. Stop.
Oh boy, 2 for 1. So we have fluffy Frenchies. Frenchies don't have a fluffy coat. Sure, it's a recessive gene, but that either means that this dog is just incredibly inbred, or it's been crossed with another breed, probably a Pekingese. So let's just go ahead and knock that out. And then the other problem is that it's blue. That is another fad color. Frenchies do not come in blue. Also recessive gene, also probably inbred, or maybe mixed with something. Who knows what is in that dog's pedigree? The breeder certainly doesn't, that's for sure.
Más claro, el new shade.
You know, while I'm going through these, every once in a while I have to go Google an AKC champion French Bulldog so I know what they're supposed to look like, because I'm so used to seeing these monstrosities. Oh my god. Okay, so Merle is also not a marking. That's a disqualifying color. They're ultimately mixes because Merle does not occur naturally within the breed. And then the other is lilac and tan. These are dilutes. It's also backyard breeder bullshit. I think they've run out of colors at this point. You know what? Don't quote me on that.
Gift that will make them smile. Let them know you like the content.
Wow. Yeah, speaking of inbred.
We're still doing the raffle for the AKC Registered French Bulldog. First round of shots already given, right? So I didn't want this to be anything like the Powerball. I didn't want it to be anything like the Mega Million. I wanted to give people a great chance at winning. So I said the chances were going to be 1 out of 100. Okay? So I tell people, hey, inbox me.
You know, sadly, it wouldn't be a Backyard Breeder Live Bingo without a puppy raffle. That's what we're down to now. But the funny thing about this raffle is that she was saying that she wanted to have like 100. She wanted to sell 100 raffle tickets, but she couldn't. And so she wants to give everybody a better chance to win now. So now she's selling 50. The thing is with puppy raffles, A, puppies aren't prizes. B, the puppies aren't even worth the price of the raffle ticket. So don't fall for those scams.
They are mini toy/mini Aussies. They're currently milk drunk. Their mom refuses. Oh, you want me to get you? This sweet baby. Yes, they're Aussies. They're the mom is more of a toy size. Dad is straight up full-fledged mini. But anyway. Oh, so you're one of those that is going with it. Yes, the miniature American Shepherds. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. I'm one of those people. Yes, the people who actually know what the breed is called. So, there's no such thing as a toy or a mini Aussie. Australian Shepherds only come in one size. The actual breed that is recognized by the AKC is called miniature American Shepherds. So, yeah, that's just, I caught her on that one. She wasn't happy about it.
Con delivery incluido, 1,500 las hembras, 1,300 los machos con el delivery ya incluido en el precio. Gracias.
Okay, if you look at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see what's being sold here. It's called Imperial Shih Tzus. Apparently, they're supposed to be smaller than the normal size breed. Whatever. They're still a toy breed. It's a toy breed. How small do you want these dogs to get? There's no such thing as Imperial Shih Tzus. They do not come in multiple size varieties. Just like teacup Chihuahuas, no such thing, or teacup Yorkies, or micro Ambolis. Those aren't a thing. Imperial Shih Tzus, also not a thing. All right, let's see what's next.
Yes, the parents are. Before as you get blocked, I'm going to answer you because I know where you're going with this. And I do have AKC litters available too. They'll be available October 20th. I'm sorry. What kind of puppy? No, you don't pay for her upon delivery. I would never take a trip and fly without knowing for sure. But you can place a deposit to hold her. And she is a Coton de Tuileries Yorkshire Terrier, greys 4 days.
Let me know your location.
Well, the best part about this one is that my girl Sierra's in there, and I'll tag her. But she was already in the live. I had no idea. I popped in the live, and she's already asking about health testing. So the breeder's already pissed about that. So she was upset about Sierra asking her about health testing. And I asked him, because I had no idea. I'm like, what kind of pups are they? And she's like, oh, they're, it was a Corton, whatever, Delir, Yorkie mixes. Yeah. I said, what is the purpose of that mix? Blocked me. Whenever I ask them what the purpose of their bullshit mix is, they always block me. So that's a red flag. There's no reason to be breeding Yorkie mixes. There's no purpose for that combination. But the other red flag is if a breeder blocks you or gets like really pressed or upset or frustrated when you ask them about health testing, that's a red flag. See, ethical breeders are more than happy to answer that question. They're more than happy to share the test results with you and go over them with you and explain them to you because they spend a lot of money on it. So yeah, when the backyard breeders get really upset or they just block you, whenever you ask about health testing or OFAs or whatever, that's a huge red flag. Oh, what do we have here? It appears we have a bingo. And like always, it's never satisfying, so... I was going to say, I don't know why I keep doing these, but apparently you guys like them and you're asking for more. So there you go. There's 9 more in the playlist. Have at it.